Next concept is Bronsted-Lowry concept. So in this acid base theory we are going to discuss again similar way what is the acid, what is the base and neutralization. But it is important, already have some questions based on this topic in NEET as well as JEE mains. Obviously MCET will get questions from this easily. So according to Bronsted acid and basic definition, this is the substance who can donate H plus ions, that is acid. Bronsted acid meaning the substance who can donate H plus ion is acid. Who can accept H plus ion, that is base. Who can accept H plus ion is base. So again new term came here, that is important. Conjugate acid base pair. Its meaning that differ by only one proton. So here they are showing some important points. These are very important. They given first point, conjugate acid base pair differ by only one proton. See what is the meaning of this one first, and what is the acid and base also. So I am choosing here HCl. It dissociate into H plus Cl minus. So it is acid, and because that is the reason it releases H plus, and corresponding one anion is called conjugate base. Conjugate base. If it is strong acid, corresponding conjugate base is weak. If it is strong acid and corresponding conjugate base is weak. If it is weak acid, corresponding anion, this is minus plus H plus N. So you can think this is weak acid, corresponding one is strong conjugate base. So it is vice versa. If weak base, corresponding one is strong conjugate acid, and strong base, corresponding one is weak conjugate acid. For example, you can choose here NH4OH. It will dissociate NH4 plus OH minus. We can say it is weak base. So it is going to be strong conjugate acid. Strong conjugate acid. If I am choosing KOH, I dissociate K plus OH minus. So it is strong base, corresponding one is weak conjugate acid. This is the vice versa. So conjugate acid base pair can differ by only one H plus ion. How many H plus ion they differ? You can identify here and here. You can think only one H plus they differ. Here they lost one H plus ion. That is the reason they differ by only one H plus ion. And these points is more important. Always reaction can move towards their forming strong acid, strong base salt, or you can see here simply reaction will always proceed in a direction from strong acid to weaker acid, or from stronger base to weaker base. See what is the meaning of this one. This is more important, this statement in organic chemistry also. They will give feasibility of the reactions. They will give the reactions which of the following reaction possible or not. So at the time we can use this statement, we can solve the question. So the given reaction will always proceed in the direction from strong acid to weaker acid. Its meaning, for example, this I am choosing HCl. It is strong acid plus KOH. It is strong base, and reaction moving the direction here NaCl plus H2O. So here I am getting Na plus Cl minus. It is strong acid. So reaction always moving towards weak. They given here strong acid to weaker and strong base to weaker base. So if it is strong acid means corresponding one is weak conjugate base, and it is strong base meaning corresponding is, sorry, you can choose here NaOH. NaOH. So it is NaOH, NaCl, H2O. I can get here Na plus and Cl minus. Now we can apply. So it is strong acid means corresponding one is weak conjugate base, and it is strong base means here Na plus is weak conjugate acid. So reaction always moving towards weak. That is only they are trying to say that one. So basically according to this theory, which is acid means that is H plus donor, base means H plus acceptor. So now we can apply the some different cases here. For example, here I am choosing water. Water have amphoteric character. You can see very clearly here. H2O is H plus acceptor in this case. H plus acceptor means base. And second case H2O donating H plus sign, that is the reason it can act as acid. That decided by opposite substance, relative character. This always acid base theory is relative character. Opposite one is strong acid means it behaves as base. If opposite one is base, it behaves as acid. But this is the order we need to know that one. Some compounds list they provided, which is acid, which is base, or which is strong acid, like that. So we given one statement. Strong acid means its conjugate base is weak. HCl is strong acid. Corresponding one is ClO4 minus. It is weak conjugate base. So it is acidic character increasing order, and this is going to be conjugate base decreasing order. So strong acid have always weak conjugate base, and weak acid have always strong conjugate base. This is vice versa, we have to know that one. So weak acid have strong conjugate base. How they differ? They differ by only one proton. And here some compounds can act as amphoteric character. For example, you can choose here H2S. It is dissociate into H plus SH minus, and another step, this SH minus further can dissociate H plus S minus 2. So this SH minus can behave both acid as well as base. If it donate H plus ions means it is acid, and if it is accepting H plus means backward reaction, it is base also. So I can say amphoteric character. Who have polyprotic characters, all those can act as generally amphoteric character. For example, SH minus can do amphoteric character, HCO3 minus can do amphoteric, means it behaves like amphoteric, means polyprotic acids. HSO4 minus can behave as amphoteric, and H2PO4 minus can behave amphoteric. Even HPO4 2 minus can behave amphoteric. PO3, H2PO3 minus. It is also make and behave amphoteric character. So these are amphoteric. What is the neutralization according to Bronsted acid base theory? H plus donor and H plus acceptor. This is the only thing involving in the reaction. For example, NH3 plus H2O. So I can get here NH4 plus OH minus. So just H plus transferred from here to here. So proton transfer is the neutralization. So this is the Bronsted-Lowry acid base theory. So we'll see next case, Lewis acid base theory. Thank you.